All right, Coach. Normally the Texas heat and humidity mean the roof stays closed, but not today as the sun is out here at NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready! 18 Gator.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
22 Jet Bomber, 22 Jet Bomber. Buzz. Set go.
Tannehill on first down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Pushing him away.
Popped it.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 68 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Hill. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, tight.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Hey, 31!
Man, I got you. Right there, 54, right there. 50.
Watson now to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hey, 31!
Nice, sweetheart.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he finds Stills, complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
You got him.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the curl. Right there, 54, right there.
26!
Here we go.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Double dog. That's the way.
Watson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time.
Well, no Texas start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
I smell fear in that offense. Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
54. Hey. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I'm coming, baby. Line him up.
3rd and long. It's Watson. He's letting this one go for... He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 33 yards that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Too little, Cupcake. 59.
From the red zone now, Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
On the ground, this is Hill. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
I'm on.
Hey, we got to go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. This a 43-yard attempt. And Fairbairn missed it. He pulled it left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Derrick Henry. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Pilot, 64, weak, under crunch. Hey, wahoo!
Mike 55, Mike.
Big grip.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Tennessee.
On 7.